Hi guys, welcome to this week's update with us RGJ Trains David Junction. So firstly, you might be seeing that this looks a bit different. I've also got something on me, so we are actually doing this filming the first time with DSLR camera. Rob did kind of
DSLR.
tell me off. What did I just say?
DSLR.
DSLR, that's what I meant. With that and these microphones, which means I'm not shouting and hopefully our voices are less different, so it's not as hard for Rob to edit. Unfortunately, we did get a set donated by Tammy and Ray in Jason at Barnabas Junction's Christmas giveaway, but unfortunately it's just not been compatible. So we've been looking around for mic sets. We were recommended some, but unfortunately it wasn't within our price range. So we found these little ones. They were a cheaper range, but they seem to have really good reviews on them. So I suppose once we've done this for a little bit and sees how it goes, maybe we can, let you guys know how it is as well. Because there was a vast difference for this kit compared to some of the other kits out there.
And we do want feedback on if there is any sort of level of improvement or if it's worse or anything like that.
So please, as always, guys, do let us know. Obviously, the sound quality, how that's coming across, but also the video quality. Like I said, we're filming from a camera rather than a gimbal, so there is going to be a bit of differences, lenses, things like that. So please let us know. As always, we've always appreciated that. So plans for this week. Again, this is where it now gets to how we're going to do this moving. But the plan is, this might be...
If this goes wobbly, guys, we're really sorry.
Yours has got the stability on it though, isn't it? So we should be all right. Like we say again, let us know, guys. And if it's anything we have to move, then we'll keep a gimbal for that. So as we saw on the episode, Rob had started to make a way for this. Unfortunately, again, with the cold weather, annoyingly, lovely first day of summer or spring yesterday, but today it's just horrible again. 10 degrees even in here, isn't it? So it's not the warmest, but means no sculptor moulding for now. So Rob is going to have a look about doing a bit more on this TMD area, hopefully. Really, I say hopefully, getting that lower line up and finished, so at least we can start running things again and the line's a bit more permanent. And then for me, I'm really giving him a task today because he's having to practice with his moving, is the static grassing here. And obviously the big mistake we made, I think it was a week of tiredness and things, just started going and going, oops, we didn't cover it brown, which with how this has gone a bit patchy, it wouldn't have been so bad. But unfortunately with its white, I think a lot of this section is going to have to come up. But luckily, where the signal box is, it seems to be okay. There's maybe one or two patches. Like here, if you look at it from upwards, there is a difference. But I might be able to save that with tufts. Possibly this I could try with a different static grass, maybe some dead grass. See if we can salvage it. If not, there will be parts coming up. But we've always said with you guys, we're here for the good, the bad, the ugly, the mistakes, for things that go well. And we're still doing this on a wing and a prayer.
We don't hide our mistakes, do we? If we make a mistake with something, if someone else who's slightly behind us sees it, then they're not going to make that mistake.
Exactly.
And it's like somebody else said on another video, always make sure you paint your earth brown before going for static grass. Because as you can see on this, it does make a massive difference. If I take you over to, I'll zoom in on Grace's Mountains in a minute, but this hill over here, all of that was painted with the brown.
Well, you can actually see lighter patches, but brown showing through, so it just makes it that...
And there's still longer grass again to go on that. Did you say you were going up to 6 mil?
I've still got a lot more to do with that, but again, with the weather and sitting up, the difference is when I'm on the floor, we do have a heater, but when I'm up on the layout, it's not practical to get the heater up there. So hopefully the weather's going to start getting warmer, and then I can do things that are up on the layout without getting too cold.
Or if we zoom in on Grace's Mountains, if Grace moves out of the way, or even the posh guy's house, That was all painted brown. Again, it needs some bits of dead grass. And if we go up towards Grace's Mountains and the rescue helicopter, all of the top of that was also painted brown.
Yep.
And it looks a lot better. So, yeah, don't make the same mistake we did, guys.
And but, hey, like we say, guys, we're in it. We show you it all. So, yeah, that is hopefully me rectifying that today. As I said, I'm going to hope that I can save a bit, but who knows? You know, it's one of those things. If I can, great. And, of course, I'll let you guys know how I've done it. If not, it's just one of those things, you know, we all make mistakes. Sometimes we tear it up and start again. So that is the plan, is to concentrate on this again, but hopefully get a bit more with it. So, guys,
I think, to be honest, it's one of those moments where we've got in our description, we are total newbies at this. We've obviously made mistakes. I mean, I think I'm the king of mistakes when it comes to the layout. We are newbies at this. We're not professional YouTubers. We're not professional videographers. We don't even do videography with our weddings.
Newbies.
Huh?
We aren't newbies.
We are newbies.
You said we aren't.
Oh. We don't even do videography at weddings.
No.
We are professional photographers. We're not videographers. We're not professional YouTubers. So...
Can't wait to get images.
This is how we are. It's all genuine. The banter between us, the mistakes are all genuine. Yep. Everything.
Yeah, I think the only well, it was genuine. The only thing we kind of filmed after was back at the beginning when you were putting a drill into my farm.
Oh yeah.
But it had genuinely happened. We just thought, why not let's record it and let everyone have a
look on your face.
But it was literally how it happened. So it was kind of reenacting the same thing. But yeah, so please, as always, guys, your messages, your comments, all helps us. You know, how do we learn otherwise? You know, without making mistakes, and the help of you guys.
Oh, something else I thought of. Saturday's live. Yes. What an incredible live that was.
Yes.
Massive thank you to Mark for joining in, doing his little grassing tutorial. That was really appreciated.
Mark is done over Model Railway.
Yep, Captain Static. And SJ Trainworld Simon, an even bigger thank you to him, because we had some not upsetting news, but something we weren't expecting. So
no, it got us in the feels.
Yeah,
as they say.
And Simon SJ stepped in for the live.
Yeah.
And basically took control of the live for the evening. Yep. Simon, you are amazing. Absolutely amazing.
He was doing everything, like reading the comments. It was basically, I said to them both, it was like Mark was being like me, doing something on the railway, and Simon SJ was there, like Rob, reading out the comments. But especially to you guys, it really, really was appreciated. It was a great night too. Yeah. I think everybody enjoyed the split screens. And yeah. But the only thing, guys, is you've set yourselves up for when we do that charity 12-hour stream. I think you both might be on it. Yeah, Mark, you're not allowed to refuse. You are joining in the stream as Captain Static, and Simon of SJ Trainworld, you are also. Yes, so they kind of put pressure there. But again, onto that one, the only reason I'm mentioning it now, if anybody is interested on nipping on when we eventually sort out this 12-hour charity stream, please do let us know. That's not just people in the UK. People but all over the world. Our friends across the world. You know, we're going to start maybe 7:30 at night. So it will take us through to 7:30 in the morning. So our friends across the pond, we actually could use your help for those earlier hours, because we probably need at some point a little rest, or one of us in, one of us out. So especially our friends across the pond, if you really would like to help, even if it's for a short time, it would be appreciated. And if anybody does, please email us at rgjtrains@outlook.com. Don't know when it is yet, but it's handy to start getting it all together. And if anybody wants to join in our streams on Tuesdays and Saturdays, drop us a message, and we'll give you the link for that. Yes. That one. So guys, I'm going to head off now. Don't know how much I'm actually going to get done today because it is cold, but hopefully as this week warms up, I don't know if it is, but we will hopefully get into sort a few things, because it will be just too cold for that today. It is a blooming cold day. So it does, like again, we said, it puts a stop on things as well. Fingers crossed for warmer weather. So guys, see you later. Bye for now.